This is the Target 1A retake on finding distance. Now you can either use the distance formula or the Pythagorean theorem or the shortcut on the Pythagorean theorem. I'm going to put the distance formula here. So the distance formula is x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. And that's all under a square root. So this is x sub 1 and y sub 1, x sub 2 and y sub 2. So now I'm just going to plug in. So x sub 2 is negative 3 minus x sub 1, which is negative 2 squared, plus y sub 2, which is negative 6, minus y sub 1, which is 7 squared. And this turns into a positive, the minus and minus here. Turns into a positive. So it's negative 3 plus 2, which is negative 1 squared. And then negative 6 minus 7 is negative 13 squared. So I get negative 1 squared, which is 1, plus negative 13 squared, which is 169. And then 1 plus 169 is 170. So that's the answer, 170. 170 is 10 times 17, but that can't be broken up. So just 170. Okay, now you could plot these points too for a second method. You could plot these points on a graph and do the Pythagorean theorem, or you can do the shortcut to the Pythagorean theorem that I talked about. So I'm going to just do that for you. What's the distance between negative 2 and negative 3? Well, they're 1 unit apart. And the distance between 7 and negative 6 is 13. From negative 6 to 0 is 6, and then from 0 to 7 is 7, so that's a total distance of 13. So I could do 1 squared plus 13 squared equals x squared, and I get 1 plus 169 equals x squared. I get x squared is 170, and then square root, and I get x is root 170, which is the same as I got from using the distance formula. Okay, so the next problem you have to try on your own, and you have to bring it in and show it to me, show that you can do it, and then you can do the retake. Okay, so you have to show them this practice problem either to myself or to another math lab teacher, and once they're correct, then I can give you the retake. So here's a problem you have to try on your own. You have to find the distance between A and B. All right, good luck.